So Rohit sir, I met you
Hi.
first time. So I follow your LinkedIn and I keep on seeing what exactly you're doing for building brand Acer in India.
Appreciate.
So we'll talk quickly about your participation at this place at the forum and overall plan for the Indian market.
Sure. So just like what I want to share, retail is very core business for us, for Acer as an India. And these are such platforms which have been created by FAIITA as well as the WCA. It gives us immense pleasure to participate right from the head office level. I'm sure most of the brands have done it, but we are also equally serious to remain participative on these events and add value, because we understand currently the retail is the future for the IT industry, and it will remain in this fashion only for quite long time. And because at the end of the day, being an Indian consumers, they always believe in touch and feel of the product. So retail is the only ecosystem which gives this kind of experience to the consumers. And being party with the Retail Conclave participation onto it, it gives lot of immense boost to the channel fraternity and confidence, which also helps the brand to have the interaction with the partners, with the retailers. And there are many nuances of the trade which possibly we tend to ignore at times, because we are not able to come to the inputs at the right time, at the right forum. So these are the good forums wherein we come to know about the things and we take corrective. Many a times also brands are doing certain good things for the retailers. However, those communications also does not get percolated. So such kind of a platforms should be frequently arranged, and the engagement should happen from the overall ecosystem, which will definitely help in taking this journey in a much faster and a better space. So I consider Retail Conclave as a catalyst for the industry, for this particular ecosystem to take it forward.
Right, sir. You were talking about the Acer store and the expansion plan.
That's right.
So can you brief about those plans?
Yeah, sure. So currently we have close to less than 150 stores pan India, and by the year end we would like to exit with somewhere around 250 plus stores in the country. So that is the plan for us, and we understand we are not into the only mad race of opening up these stores, but ensuring these stores are sustainable. So that is why our numbers is not that we would like to clock, because there are partners who are willing, because of the Nitro and the Predator being the lead brands on the gaming side. There are a handful of partners who would like to participate. However, we would like to ensure the existing stores remain sustainable. The catchment area respect is there with regards to the TAM which is available, and based on that only we will like to take this close to 100 more stores in this year to come, so that it remains consolidated and sustainable on a long run.
Sir, gaming is one area. Acer is leader, no doubt. So your machines are doing pretty well. So how do you see now the esports has been, granted as a main sports activity for the government? So how do you see the traction and your adoption in gamers about your machine?
Yeah, it's been increasing multifold as we all are seeing the TAM on the core gaming community as well as the premium gaming community growing higher and higher. And we have a legacy of Predator leagues and all that which we conduct in the country. So these all government directives and considerations will definitely give boost to the consumer, so that we can ensure the right set of specification, the right products which are required with the top of the line features being available to the consumers and the ever growing the community which is there in this community.
Okay. So to add on, means to conclude my discussion, this is all about you can talk about the trends, especially in the segment of the SSD adoption, how Acer machines are being powered by the good SSD configuration, a hybrid model where affordability can come into existence.
See, as you know, the Acer psychology, the customer psychology or the consumer psychology in India is more, he will require larger space. So one TV is preferred and all that. However, of late now, consumers are realizing this fact that instead of having a 1 terabyte of a hard drive, SSD gets adopted quickly. The speed of the processing of the machine improves. Also, they are not finding any challenges of the space constraints. So, our complete range of the products are into the SSD only. And since we are pioneers of the designs and all those things from the Taiwan headquarters, and we are minimizing and making the products most beautiful and aesthetically much better. So in that, I understand we are getting into, instead of looking at only the storage as a space, we want to give to the consumer the best of the class. So for doing that, a weight which is the tangible difference. So hence we are minimizing the further thinness of the product so that it becomes lighter weight, long battery life with the additional new technologies which comes in from the Intel, AMD and from our side, which we co-work together and improve. So hence the SSD is also one thing which helps it to ensure a right set of product, right specification continues. So that is where we would like to see the future and move forward.
Sir, one liner message to your partners, because we have seen partner engaging here at the conclave also. So how your strong message to them that why should they trust Acer as a brand and do a valuable business with you?
See, our forte has always, as I've shared the Acer approach, our forte has always been on the customer focused. So customer is one. Then when it comes to the retailers, we are flexible. So as I've shared, we always would like to go tailor-made solutions to the respective stores, rather than running the national policy from the length and breadth of the country. So this is where we're quite flexible and we are quite responsive. We are call away. It is not a very long hierarchy for the organization. We are most welcome to take the calls for the partners and figure out the solutions and figure out the solves amongst all the stakeholders and ensure to transfer the confidence, because seeing is believing. If we can say, but once the partner experiences, the confidence level goes high, and we would like to assure the channel community we are there for you all these while. For last 20 years we've been there, and we would like to continue and take this journey forward in a very positive way.
Okay, Rohit sir, you talked lot about the partner ecosystem and your plan to grow further. Hopefully, when we are meeting next time, you have a different figure and a larger number to share with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rajeev.
Thank you.
Thanks.